Okay, I think we should be live. Do. Okay, I think that should be good. I think we should be all set. All right, so we are up and running. So, what is good, y'all? Welcome back to another One Piece Manga Chapter live stream, live reaction for One Piece Chapter 1149, titled 1 Second. Hold up. Wait a minute. So, Felix, what's going on? We tapped in. Anime Lunch Table. What's good? Peace, bruh. Listen, we about to lock in. Chapter 1149. The Whispers. The streets is telling me. The streets is telling me that we in for something special. I don't know what exactly, but I'm hyped for it, bro. I'm hyped for it. So before we get started, make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you leave a comment on this stream if you're watching after the fact. Hit that notification bell and make sure you guys are always checking out and subscribing to the Moon Piece podcast. We have plenty of things going on there. Me and Danny will be doing a reaction together, read through review Sunday night. So stay tuned for that. So without any further ado and all that house cleaning out the way, chapter 1149. Let's get into it, y'all. All right. Opening up with the Straw Hats. Nami, everybody else, what? Who is that? The Pirate King's left hand emerges from nowhere. Yo, we getting just straight into it. No cover story, just straight into it. We not wasting no time, Oda. All right. Your boy Scopper with the aura farming. With the Avengers landing. Soma's, yeah. Why did that work? What did you do? Scopper, I'm rusty. Oh, I'm rusty. Twirling it like a baton, going crazy. He launches straight at bro. No breathers. Briar barrier. He trying to cut. He trying to keep it away. Trying to keep that blade away. That axe. Oh, yo. Whew. Oh, Oda not playing. Oda not playing. This nigga Somers is backing up. Mountain Eater. Why are you an ELBAPH? He don't want it. This is not what he wants. This is not what he wants. Nothing wrong with the serious talk, right? Rushing him down. Huh? You met him at the castle? Yeah. Luffy and Zoro were totally overwhelmed by him. He's the father of Colin, the kid we met at the school. That old guy? Unless I misheard. He said he's Scopper Gaban. Whoa. He's equal to Rayleigh. He's the left hand of the Pirate King. That sort of person is in the land of the giants? Yo, they like glazing, the glaze fest, the Scopper glaze bond is happening. The attacks are really having an impact. How come? Everybody's wondering. Everybody is wondering. I can't budge, but I can use my powers to assist you. Stop it, Robin. His iron thorns are a terrible matchup for your hand-to-hand combat style. We've been saying this. We've been saying this. Thorn Rush and Hell of the Crimson Lotus. Oh, he did 2 attacks at once. There isn't even a square inch for you to stand on. He trying to just straight up rush him down. I'm in a hurry, you know. Oh, Scopper just slices him away. Come. Futenraku. Oh, oh, oh. Scopper. Nigga said, I'm in a hurry. He's not playing. Yo, he's not playing with bro. This may be a play on words of Etenraku referring to a music composition for Japanese nobles. Yo, cut the briar, cut the blade, and cut bro and nah. Whoops. He almost. Yo, Scopper is nice, nigga. Yo, Scopper is showing out. This nigga just did a hedgehog roll with the blade so he ain't hit the briars. And he said, whoops, that he's about to fall. Wait up, Colin. Huh? They all like, these niggas. Yo, this is how you know, bro. We a Yonko crew, but we really not there yet because this nigga just, sometimes you gotta pop out and show. Nami and Usopp like, what? He took him out. All right, there goes Chopper. Chopper, where are you going? Ouch, it hurts. How was he able to cut someone who's immortal? This could be critical information. This nigga Chopper is locking in? Chopper is locking in? Nah. That's crazy. Chopper is locking in. He said, I gotta ask Scopper Gaban how he did that. All right, all these kids asleep. All right, well done. This should be good. Damn, they burned the library down. I understand you did all you can. That's enough. As for over there, I'll deal with that. Whoosh. This nigga think he's Soge King. He just shooting fire arrows. Shoot down that flag. Big Ange. Well, now it's really burning. The library. Chopper. I mean, not Chopper. Robin is sick. Robin is sick. Look at Saul just sitting there struggling. It's not your fault, Chief Jarul. The words of our ancestors are, history itself is. This is Killingham. Ignition is complete. Withdraw, child. Oh shit. Is it so hard to show a little joy? Come on, yo. I'm sorry. Damn, Gunko. I'm super sorry for being alive. No. No. Don't pull a Robin Chuan. It's all my fault that everything is burning. Stop it, Ronja. I'm sorry. That's not true, Ronja. Culture, history, children. Oh, shit. Here comes Scappa Gaban running her down. Even military might. You lot have no right to take that away. The Pirate King's crew, you do know resisting means the hostages will die, right? Hey, it's Yasan. Colin, Yasan is here. Yo, Gungo is unbothered. Gungo is not bothered the same way that Somers was bothered. Huh? He's come to rescue us. Don't give it away, Colin. Dad! That's my dad, everybody. My dad is stronger than everyone else's. He'll save everybody. Hooray! Gungo looking down. Glare. Gaban rushing. Sweet. Oh, she got the out of there. She hopped on that arrow and said, rolling around at the speed of sound. Yeah. Get off me. Off you, if you insist. Yo, Gunko is... Gunko, I wasn't familiar with your game. Gunko said off you if you insist. Challenging me means only one thing. Oh, God. This is my last chance. If I act now, the fires can be put out, the kids can be rescued, and ELBAPH will be saved. It'll have to be done in an instant. Oh my God. Oh my God, Scopper. Scalper, pull up. Colon, just give me 1 second. Hold on. You're a strong kid. 1 second. He said the name of the chapter. Got it, Dad. Just bear with the wounds for now. I'll save you. I'm a warrior. Please defeat her. Yo, my nigga Colon, 10 toes down. This is a holy night, y'all. This is a holy night. A life taken cannot be returned. Colon. Oh, shit. Scopper is pissed. He's our child, Yasan. He's such a big cutie. Thank you for giving him life, Ripley. This is a treasure of a lifetime. Colon, please be okay. If I can't stop her, here, this tragedy will worsen. Oh, this nigga Scopper Gabon is big mad. He big mad. It's giving Sanji when he's tight. Ah! Oh, it's piercing through. I can take it. Colon! Please, stop. I give up. No, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Swoosh. I'm sorry, ELBAPH. Such a weak being. No! No! They've been playing dirty. They playing dirty. No! All right, well, Chopper's behind him, so Chopper can patch him up. Chopper's behind him, so Chopper can patch him up. I'm sorry, Colon. It must have hurt real bad. Sorry. Bro saw the future sight and he really said, nah, I gotta tap out. He wasn't gonna make it. He knew he wasn't gonna make it. Huh? Dad. Daddy. There goes Chopper. Yeah. Daddy. Chopper, you better lock the F in. Daddy. Yasan. Daddy. The father. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Father? What is this memory? Yo. Wait a minute. You see, my dream is to be a pirate. What is happening right now? They really do look alike. We've got to think of an escape plan. Ah, my apologies. Brooke? Is that you, Brooke? Kring! What is happening? What is happening right now? What is happening right now? Wait a fucking minute. She ran off. What is with all of this commotion? You got him just sitting on these briars. Ouch. Great Emu. Great Emu? What is happening right now? What is happening? What is with all this commotion? Great Emu. The Holy Land is currently in a sea of flames. What is with this person? Her face got all scary. Thou seems to require additional military force. What the fuck is... Mu will show thee the dominion of God. God's advent. What the fuck is happening, bro? What is happening? What is this chapter? What is this chapter, bro? So Emu just showed up in Gunko's body? Or was Gunko Emu the whole time? What the God's happening, bro? What is happening? What is happening? What? What? I'm so confused. I'm so confuzzled. Oda. Eiichiro Oda. There's no cover story. Yo, peep the hair. Dude. Okay. What are we peeping right now? What are we talking about, Felix? You talking about the fro? Yes, I'm confused. I see the yo ho ho ho, and I see the fro. All right, but Emu's hair got longer. Or Gunko's hair got longer. What is going on? What is she seeing, bro? No, Gunko after being possessed. Yeah, I see Gunko after being possessed. The hair. Because Gunko's hair's been short the whole time. Now it's like longer. I don't. But it's like looks like the same length of whatever this flashback or whatever Gunko seems to be having, some type of memory thing. I don't know what's going on, bro. I don't know what's going on. Eiichiro Oda. Okay, let's recap this chapter a little before I give my final rating. Chapter 1149, Eiichiro Oda decided to be an absolute madman because he came in no hold bars, right? He got into the thick of it immediately. Scott Gaban immediately slicing down Somers. And the Straw Hat crew can't believe what is happening because they don't know who he is. And the amount of finesse that Scopper is showing against Somers with these axes, twirling them around like they're kitchen knives. You know what I mean? Somers is put the Briar barrier. He's like, yo, Mountain Eater, why are you here? You shouldn't be here. Scopper hit him straight was like, listen, bro, nothing wrong with a serious talk, right? Now listen, bro, I gotta be quick. And then Nami's now letting the other Straw Hats know, like, oh yeah, we seen bro in the castle. Like, Luffy and Zoro trying to fight him, and he totally overwhelmed them. They're like, well, that's the father of Colin, the kid who goes to school. They're like, wait a minute. Is he Scopper Gaban? Is he the left hand of the Pirate King? And your boy Brook is over here like, that sort of person is in the land of the giants? And now, one thing I'll give is Chopper's locked in. Chopper's locked in this chapter, y'all. Because he is trying to understand how exactly is he able to damage these people. And even to that degree, Chopper eventually does follow Scopper Gaban even further when he goes to go after he's done taking care of Somers. He still follows him. Jinbei also makes note of Robin saying, like, telling Robin, like, yo, this Briar ability, horrible matchup for you. Your hand-to-hand combat, it ain't gonna do well. So just don't even try to free us. You're gonna get stabby stabbed. But Somers had a good attack because he did 2 moves at once: Thorn Rush and Hell of the Crimson Lotus, trying to do a downward attack and a attack going forward. So bro would have no way to run. But Scabber Gaban just hit the leap like he was Sonic the Hedgehog and said, "Bro, I'm in a hurry." Sliced him down, flips over the thorns like he was Sonic still, and then just kept running and just kept it pushing in order to go take out Gunko. Chopper goes running behind, and now we then see that Killingham is burning down the library, y'all. It's not looking good. Big Ange is trying her best. Big Ange is trying her best, but Big Ange does not have what it takes. Yo, your boy Killingham pulls the shoot down that flag, Soge King, and he's just burning down the library. So there's a lot going on because even though we took care of Somers, yeah, we still got to take care of Gunko with the kids, and we still got to take care of the burning library. So one of these things can't be saved. It's going to be hard for us to save all 3 things, right? Or stop all 3 things. Where is Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, and Loki in them? Where is these dudes? I get it. It's been a short amount of time. This is happening quick. But god damn, we need some help. She needs some milk. And Robin is in shambles watching the library get burned down. His soul is just beat up. Washed up. He did his thing, but he's just washed up. Ja Rule is really, really feeling like responsible and feeling bad and feeling like he's making the wrong decision. But what else can you do when you have these kids in danger? Like the history itself, like you guys can at least remember what you remember and still keep those memories, right? But Ilva, baby girl, they like, all right, bring her in. You know, we got the thing burning down. He made his decision. Bring him in, Gunko. Ilva feeling trash, right? Gunko's like, is it hard for you to show a little bit of joy? Can you I'm being nice here? I mean, it's given the weekend and that hurry up tomorrow thing. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. I'm trying to be nice. Shut up. Shut up. It's given that. Uh, but Ilva, man, Oda, you got this little girl pulling a Robin saying that she's sorry for being alive because of everything that's happening. Oh my God. Why? You milking it. You are milking it. So from this moment, thank God, your boy Scapper Kaman comes in aura farming still. Culture, history, children, even military might. You lot have no right to take that away. Gungo notices immediately, doesn't get too flustered, saying, oh, the Pirate King's crew. You do know resisting means that one of these hostages is going to die. And Colin is hype. He's like, yo, that's my pops. He got this. He's mad strong. We going to be safe, everybody. Don't worry about it. Your boy, unfortunately, Colin, he's giving it away because they didn't know that was Scopper Gabon's kid. So Colin kind of messed up the vibes by just screaming that out. Scopper Gabon's like, come on, bro. So now he's just rushing down. Gunko gets away from the swipe that Gabon tries to make immediately, right? Chopper's still in the background, y'all. Don't worry, he's running behind. But because your boy is a yapper, Gunko says, bet, this is the kid I'm going for. I'm going to take extreme advantage of the situation. And now I got your kid. Now what you going to do? So now Scopper Gabon is thinking, he's like, all right, this is my last chance. If I act now, I can put these fires out and I can rescue the kids. I gotta do it mad quick. So he asks Colin, who's being held up by Gunko with the blade to the neck, say, just give me 1 second, Colin. Just give me 1 second. I got this. You're a strong kid. And Colin holding it down for the ELBAPH. Make ELBAPH great again vibes. Holding it down, saying, I got this. I'm a warrior. Please defeat her. Gunko says, a life taken cannot be returned. Scopper getting feisty, getting hot, starting to have these memories swell up of the family. I'm calling her Ilva instead of Ronja. My bad. I'm messing up. That's my fault. So many of these kids' names. Ronja. So that's my correction. Little girl name is Ronja. Whoopsies. Scott Gabon. All these memories swelling up gives the same type of vibes that like Sanji kind of moves with. You know what I mean? Like the being efficient, trying to save people, doing what he can, willing to sacrifice himself in that type of way, moving off emotion as well, and people he cares about. We also see Ripley screaming like, "Colin, please be okay." And as soon as Scott Gabon is about to rush down Gunko, Future Sight sees that he does not make it in time. Sees the blade going through the knife, the arrow, going through Colin's neck. Says, "Calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 5. Don't pull out the 9." Immediately surrenders. Gunko looks and he straight up says, "Wow, such a weak being." And immediately your boy hits the, "I'm sorry, ELBAPH. I have failed this city." We see the arrows going straight through Gabon, tearing that ass up. Tearing it up. Colin screaming, "Daddy, no, Dad, no, no. Yasan." And then for some reason, the screaming of the word daddy triggers a memory in Gunko, it seems like. We see what seems to be maybe a younger Gunko screaming father. And we see her eyes open up. And then we get a silhouette saying, "Yo ho ho ho," with the fro. And then out of nowhere, we see a line saying, "You see, my dream is to be a pirate." And then we just see the other eye that Gunko has, zoom in, right? And then you see them say, they really do look alike. We're cutting back to the Straw Hats, and they're talking about the father bond in this is about to go crazy. The father bond in this is about to go crazy because you see Brooke just sitting there, and after going from that flashback, DK flashback, right, of the silhouette, Jinbei and Usopp are having a conversation saying like, "Oh, they really do look alike. Like, okay, we gotta think of an escape plan, right?" And then Brooke says, "Ah, my apologies." And then Gunko then says, "Brooke?" Starts breathing heavy and says, "Is that you, Brooke?" And starts running towards Brooke, Soul King Brooke. And then we just see something happen in Gunko's mind, as if because her memory is coming back or a memory came back, a Cree sounds comes out. And then we just hear an ominous voice. What is with all of this commotion? We see your boy Soma's washed up in the thorns. Then we see Killingham saying, "Great Emu, the Holy Land is currently in a sea of flames." What? What is happening in Marie-Joie? What is going on? They said, "What is this with this person?" Her face got all scary. "Thou seems to require additional military force." Talking like the holy devil himself. "Mu will show thee the dominion of God." And then the chapter ends. We see an awakened, 2 eyes the same now as Emu on Gunko. So everybody who said the Emu is Gunko theory was right. But there's something more. Emu's possessing Gunko. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. And Gunko is Brooke's kid? What is this?
I'm not sure about the answer to your specific question, but according
Stop.
to
Enough.
Wikipedia.org, Lucas
Okay. Brooke, what is Brooke here? Was Brooke a holy knight? Was Brooke actually a holy knight? He don't seem holy knight level. You know what I mean? I don't know. Was she abandoned as a kid somewhere else in the West Blue? And why is Emu using Guko as a vessel? It seems. Oda. Oda. More Brook lore? Everybody gets lore but Zoro. Everybody gets lore but Zoro. What the hell are we supposed to do? Scopper's cooked. Thank God Chopper followed, so Chopper can now at least patch bro up. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Brook was the dad that stepped in. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because Gunko loving music, right? Music really being a thing that Gunko enjoys. Gunko's favorite song being a Brook song. Because it's her dad. Because that's her dad. What the fuck? What's wrong with him? What is wrong with Eiichiro Oda? What is wrong with this man? He's a sicko. Because nobody was saying it. Like people started thinking that Brook might be more important than we realized. But this being Brook Kid, I mean, this would make the only person on the Straw Hat crew that would have a kid. Nobody else in the crew got a kid. So Brook would be the only father. Oh. Yo, what is going on? Also, I think there's a cover page missing that I'm supposed to be seeing, right? Because I think I saw something about that. So let me see if I can pull that up. Because there was a color spread, I think, this week, right? Yeah, here we go. I was supposed to see a color spread. Let me pull it back up on the screen. Right? So we got Lilith in the background serving milkshakes up with Usopp, right? Being freaked out about whatever she's doing. Zoro's just drinking. Luffy's eating my gold mine, some omurice. There's a cat freaked out here. And then we got Chopper looking over the omurice. Then we got Ramen Chuan in the corner looking kawaii. You know the vibe shade. You know the vibes. Of course, Sanji simping. We got this sheep looking like a badass. And then we got Bonnie in the corner with a tombstone or a plate that says "Rip what? Rip what? R.I.P. Dad." Is that what that says? Like that would be messed up, bro. That would be messed up. But where's Jinbei? Where's Jinbei and Brook? The Botakari Maid Cafe. Damn, they didn't make the cut? And Frankie. Damn, Jinbei, Brook, and Frankie didn't make the cut? That's crazy. That's crazy. Overall, man, Eiichiro Oda is a madman, y'all. Bro, why even steaming, loser? What? Rip off, LOL. That's what that says, rip off? Lil is mad. It's rip off, a call back to Shaki's bar. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought it said rip R.I.P. Dad. Oh my God. But yeah, overall, this is a fire chapter, y'all. This 10 out of 10. I got so many questions. There's so many theories I'm gonna love to see. I feel like Theory Piece is about to go crazy right now. The Brook stocks are about to go up. That's kind of crazy. I don't know who this is. Lil, you angry? What you angry for? What you angry for? Bro, just hot? But yeah, solid chapter once again. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed this. If you watch this after the fact, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on chapter 1149. Theory Piece is up, y'all. One Piece is up, y'all. And it looks like we're not going on break. So, I'm hyped for it. I'm hyped for it. So, on that note, y'all, enjoy your life.